Well, hi there, Aries. Welcome to your channel Intuitive Forecast from the Cosmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your monthly reading for December. General reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is a general reading, you might want to look at the forecast for your moon and rising, and there's a link in the description if you want to calculate yours. All right. Thank you so much. So, if it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, you want to claim the reading or just say where you're watching from, always get a kick out of that, throw a comment below the video. What do we have? Ooh, delicious. Okay, alrighty. Also, at the end of the reading, personal experience of abundance, how manifestation works. In case you're interested, then listen all the way through. All right, so what do we have here? We have the Hangman, the Moon, the Three of Water, and the Chariot. By the way, thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribe to support the channel. Click on that button. Appreciate you. 3 arcanas in here. That's pretty amazing. What are the odds? All right, so let's get started here. We have the Hangman, right? And it, as everyone understands, the Hangman's about hanging out. It's about being patient. It's about delays. In this deck, it's a little bit more about surrender. Nothing is free. Everything happens according to a timetable. So understanding, surrendering to, not that I'm trying to tell Aries or anybody's trying to tell Aries what to do, God forbid. But surrendering to, just allowing the timing to unfold as it should. During this period, you've got the moon, seeing beyond the veil of illusion, seeing things clearly, seeing through the BS. Like Aries ever had a problem with that. But this is about, there are also things behind the scenes that are going on. They're getting that, the energy, everything is getting it ready for you. So being aware that patience, which is a virtue, I don't know if it's your virtue, but it is a virtue. Patience is key right now as things are starting to fall into place. You've got this Three of Water, and that's about taking time to celebrate, taking time to enjoy, becoming more joyful, enjoying community, sharing your ideas, sharing your spirit, sharing enthusiasm. So there'll be that shared, delicious energy that's really going to drive you forward. Chariot, you're moving and shaking during this period. Lots and lots to do. Lots of opportunities. Lots of lots of time to really take a step back and say, hey, wait a minute. Look how far I've come. Hey, wait a minute. I did that. I did this. I did this. Okay, so maybe I'm not exactly where I want to be in the end game, but look at all the hurdles that I've overcome. Look at all the BS that I've plowed through. Look how hard I've worked. Look at where I'm at. So having the ability to take that victory lap, that everything that I've worked for, including the obstacles I faced, is, my victory, my victory lap. So take the lap, take the victory lap. And that's really going to shift things for you. It's going to shift things in a way that's going to bring more delicious experience your way. Maybe you haven't had a lot of delicious experience. Okay. But, we already hit the Magician right here. Delicious experience awaits you, right? What else do we have, Spirit? Choices. Money. Okay. All right, so let's talk about these cards. Okay. And let me just grab a sip of my macchiato. So good. All right. We have the Four of Swords, Seven of Cups. We have the Six of Coins and the Magician. All right. And we're just reading overall flavor here. So, and joining them to the foundational cards. So we had the Hangman, right? What is the Hangman doing? He's hanging out. Time for rest, recuperation, introspection, really. You know, you're taking a little step back to think about what it is that you really want. Formalizing the plan in your mind during this month. And I see lots of choices here, lots and lots and lots of choices on a direction that you can go in. Now, you may be, yeah. All right, so I see, so Spirit is showing me choices. Some of you have choices, two different choices for positions, for jobs, actually. There's something going on maybe in the company that you're with versus a new position. That's some camp. And then we also have the camp where we have, you're actually going to be, you're vying with somebody. There's two different positions here, and you have to make a decision on which one to take. For those of you who are in the small business gig, there's a couple of different directions that you may be going in, and you're going to have to take some time to just decide which is the best for you. I do see money here, and I see you manifesting what it is that you want. So you've got this the Six of Coins, which is the philanthropist, the money's coming in card, the generosity card, enough money that you could actually help somebody else. And you've got the Magician, the ultimate card for manifestation, because the Magician has all the tools at their disposal to use to manifest, to bring into the physical world their dreams, their thoughts, their desires. So it's really going to be an interestingly wonderful month for you. I think that based on these cards, you have the ability to manifest whatever it is that you want. And you might see some of that physically brought in, that manifestation into that physical plane in December. So go forth and conquer. You got the Chariot, baby. Excuse me. Okay, so I did promise before the story of manifestation. I want to just thank you again for liking and clicking that button to subscribe to the channel. So let me tell you about manifesting help. It was 2018? I decided I was going to take an empty cargo van and make it into a Class B motorhome, like the van life people. And I was going to go around and do the national parks in the US and Canada. I was building this outside where I was doing a tech gig. So I was building it out of the garage that I rented as part of the complex I was living in. And I did the wiring, I did the flooring, I did the insulation, bringing up the walls. And I got to a certain point in the build, and because I was doing this all myself, and I realized I needed help. So I sat there, I laughed, I went, oh, gee guys, I could really use some help right now. And with 5 minutes, I don't even think it was 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, this guy comes up to me and he goes, I've been watching you. This is my dream. And I'm like, gee, that happened fast. Winds up, he was a carpenter, and he ended up, I hired him to work the weekends and help me on the build and finish the build. We finished it together. And then he actually left, and then I left. So it was really interesting, but that's how fast you can manifest. I said it. I laughed about it. I didn't like, oh my God. I went, oh, I said, gee, I could really use some help right now. Just laughing, realizing that I really was, probably pretty stupid not for getting some help at the beginning. And there he was. Boom, just like that. Just like that. That's how fast we manifest. And when you manifest, when you're in that earth B energy of peace, love, joy, and bliss, enthusiasm, the result you get, you may be one that you prefer. When you manifest and, oh my God, I can't do this. Guess what happens? I wouldn't have gotten any help. Or if I did get help, maybe it wouldn't have been very good. Maybe there's something would have went wrong. Meanwhile, this thing was amazing. So it was a great experience in my life. And it was a great manifestation experience for me and a great teaching tool for you. All right, guys, have a great December. By the way, if you like the story, throw a comment below the video. If you didn't like the story, well, you guys know where you can go. You don't have to watch the stories at the end of the videos. Just another tool to help you guys in creating the life that you want. Peace, love, and joy to all of you. Enjoy your December, and we'll see you soon. Take care.